Welcome back to Money Mondays with Melissa. I'm here to bust 3 myths about selling properties with VA loans. 1, that they take a long time. Actually, that is such a myth, it's not even funny. I guess back in the day, VA loans took a long time, but today, if you're dealing with a lender that does VA loans, the reality is you're probably going to be closing quicker than an FHA or a conventional loan. So as far as timeline is concerned, I actually prefer VA loans over FHA and conventional loans. Myth number 2, and that is that where they tell the buyer that you do not need any money down in order to buy a house. Now, yes, it is true. You do not need a down payment to buy the property, and yes, you can roll in your closing costs, but you will have to put money down on contract. Now, that money from contract to closing will then be returned to you at the closing table, but you do have to have money held in escrow from the contract to closing period. I find myself having to say this to people over and over again. But for the overall loan, 100% correct. No down payment needed, okay? And then myth number 3, and that is that the appraisal inspection is somehow also a home inspection. The answer is no. The appraisal that happens when a property is already under contract is basically a bank's way of being assured that the property is worth what it's worth. The appraiser will look to see if there's any safety concerns. For example, like if there's steps with more than 3 steps that don't have a handrail, something like that. But it's not a home inspection. They're not going to go and look at every little socket. They're not going to go and like crazy examine the roof or anything like that. So please know that if you are looking for a home inspection in Metro New York and Long Island area, you are going to be doing it prior to signing the contract. But if you don't care about it, unless you brought a contractor, etc., then all right, you're having an appraisal done, but that appraisal is not the same as having a home inspection. Until next time, guys, I will see you on Money Mondays with Melissa.